Howdy folks, how are you today? About a little after 1 o'clock, we're getting ready to head over and jump in the truck. It's super windy, so sorry about the, you know how that goes. Oh, things running though, and all ready to go. Got it all blown off and all the water off, so don't have to worry about too much. Hopefully we don't run into any on the way. Not sure though, I guess we'll see. Everything is packed and ready to go though. So, I guess until we get moving down the road, you know, maybe we'll shoot some stuff, I don't know. But you know what we say. I'll just popped off here to get some fuel real quick. That'll be nice. Let's go check the other side because I don't want to fill these up too much. I just want to get enough in to get me there and back. Don't really care about anything else. Everything seems to be holding on pretty good for now. No issues. A little bit of dirty down there, but we'll clean it off once we get there, that's for sure. Let's see where we're at. Looks like we are good over here. Still clean, that's for sure. No water, no rain, no dirty spots when we were coming down, so that's what I'm talking about. Gonna run in here, use the facilities real quick, and then we are gonna be on the road. So if we do see some old iron while we're rolling down, I'll have her grab the camera and shoot some, maybe just do a little POV while I'm cruising and she can control the camera. But until then, you know what we say. Well, there she is, folks. We're sitting at the Hilton. Got in at 3, no, not 3, maybe 5. Checked in, ran uptown, got something to eat. Grabbed a sandwich from a local brewery, beers, you know what I mean? Had a good time with the wife, and you know, we're just getting excited to be able to go to the show tomorrow, so it'll be a good time. Looking clean still, didn't have to run through any rain, didn't get dirty. A few things here and there, but it's what it is, so should be fun tomorrow. So you know what we say, we'll get back with you and we'll be doing some shoots on other people's trucks, because that's what we do, talking to some folks, giving out some photos, doing all the fun stuff that, you know, we like to do. And well, it's our first time ever doing it, so it should be a good time. So till we come back in the morning, we will see you. Howdy folks, how are you today? Looks like it's about 9:52. We've been here for maybe a little over an hour. I already went and snagged some good stuff, which I'll you know, I'll show when we get back to the hotel, maybe later, or home, because I'm not going to drag the stuff up there. But it's raining right now, unfortunately, so we're going to kind of sit this out in here, and you know, once we get back out, we'll go do some things and talk to some people. Get your eyes on that over there. Looks like they're living in that thing, man. We need to find something like that. But there's some good stuff around here. We just need to get out there, and you know, as soon as we got here, we went up to the registration and stuff like that. So you know, it's what it is. Go in there, check out the stuff that, you know, that was for sale. That way, you know, I'm here early, I can get first dibs and whatnot on the stuff. And ran into a little fellow with his dad, and he said, I grabbed a picture for him, you know, the ones that I'd showed you that I was going to hand out and stuff. And next thing you know, he says, I seen that truck on TV. I saw you watch a channel. And he says, yep, I like that truck. And I was like, cool, that made me feel good. So cool to know, you know, I'm saying that there's people watching it that are around. So appreciate that big time. So you know what we say. Oh, getting out here finally, folks. She stopped raining, so let's get our eyes on this right here. Talked to a guy when I was into John earlier, and he was telling me about this. His boss's truck, Perrysville, Ohio. It says. Said it was he originally bought it. It's a 69, I believe he said. This thing is sweet. Yeah, look at that, 69 kW. Said he just went through and redid it. This thing is sharp. That is for sure. Let's we're gonna walk around though and get some old iron on here, because like I said, it finally stopped raining, so we can get some footage here. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we sat in the truck because, well, it rained and I didn't feel like throwing that tent up and it getting all wet. So I'm finally getting out and moving around. $1985 Peterbilt. Old single axle. There's a couple cab overs down here. Let's get around here. Shoot these real quick. That's sweet. K100. Don't see anything in the window. I like that though. I don't see anything in the window for this on the year or anything. It's got a nice stretch on it here, all cleaned up. Hey, you know that. That's what I'm talking about. We'll cut you out real quick. I'll check that little guy out. It's kind of cool. We've seen a few of those rolling around here while it was raining. One had a little cap on it. That was cool. But I'll get back with you in a little bit. We're gonna walk up here a little ways. There's some more trucks, so we'll be shooting some more. Class of 79. That's a 66 Henderson. 1974. I like that decal on the front. That is sharp. Got the fans up in there. What's it, 1965 right here, International. Let's get you in on this so you can read this here. Salina representing 19. Let's see what that says. 95 Astro. Land of Lincoln. Looks like you come all the way from Illinois. Actually, this was on the trailer when we first pulled up, and they backed this thing off and pulled it in. That thing is sharp. Let's get around this a little bit. Oh, sorry about that pole. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got something over here that's kind of old. People checking out.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed because it's the metal cab, not the aluminum cab. But
yeah, but it's from Arizona though.
it is what it is.
Old Ford. 1974. He's over there talking with this fella. I talked with him earlier. He come by and said that he knows the guy that shot that International video. So that was cool. Oh, check out this rolling in. That's kind of cool. Rat rod. All right, well, we'll be back. We're gonna stop over here and check out maybe some food. sweet. Old Scout diesel. Diesel Scout. That's what I'm talking about. For sale, 1972 Pete. Old Mac, that Bulldog on there, in on the mirrors. That's what I'm talking about. 1978. This one white, 1980 Road Commander 2. My wife's over there checking out some vehicles. She's festive with those nice little shorts on. Can't beat that. That's what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't want to be 20 years old. Oh, really?
Just cleaning her off. Don't want his stuff getting dirty. Water spots. White. Get that dirt off there. Bub scrap. Just cruise around. Classic grandpa right there. Now we thought if we ever come back and do this again, we might try to find like a fifth wheel camper with a toy hauler, pull our golf cart down here. That way we can cruise around and just stay here. I think that'd be nice. They got facilities and stuff, you know, so if we wanted to camp. But there's somebody right across from us that has a trailer that looks like they actually like turned into a camper, and I'll hook up with him. He's walking around now. I asked him if I could get a quick interview with him, and he said, you know, they gave me 5 minutes of their time, so that's what I'm, you know, happy to hear. So I'll get you in on that when we get over there. But we're just, you know, cruising around, checking some things out for now. So already handed out a few pictures to some kids, you know, a couple suckers. Didn't throw our tent up because it's raining, or it was raining, and you know, we probably won't today, but see about getting suckers and stuff out so some of the little ones can get that and enjoy them, and hand out some pictures to them. That way they got something to remember, you know. Stick on their fridge or their or their man cave when they get older. They got something to put up there if it lasts. Who knows about today's photos and stuff. That's an old one right over here. Let's go over here real quick. Check that thing out. That other truck's running though. I've seen this guy pull in with his trailer, and I thought, man, not sure I'd want to pull one of these big long trailers in here because it just seems like a lot. Class of 46, this says. Oh my goodness, folks, get your eyes on this thing. Oh, this is old iron right here. Oh yeah, I love that. Crooked KW emblem, 1946. Can't beat that. This thing is sharp. This thing is sharp. Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
What's that, bud?
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Not bad. This your truck?
What's that?
Is this your truck?
Yes.
How long do you own this thing?
10 years.
10 years. Do you work it?
Yeah, I haul my own equipment.
Awesome. That is great. Yeah, what do you got for a motor in here?
Got an NTA 400 Cummins in it.
Nice.
Picking about 500 horse.
Now, did you restore it all?
The whole thing.
The whole
Frame
thing.
off, bud.
It's coming this way.
Frame off, bud.
Wow. How long did that take you to do?
6 years.
6 years in the works, folks.
You know, when I had time.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm a cement contractor.
I know how that goes, so.
My partner, Vic.
How you doing? Yeah, this is sharp.
What's that?
Well, we got somebody backing up here. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
This is a sharp truck.
Said she could draw this truck in the front. She's a pretty cool lady, you know?
We got somebody backing up over here, so we'll get back with you in a few minutes. Now I'm gonna try to help this guy out a little bit. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Doing it big. Doing it big. Oh, let's go over here and get just auto car here real quick. $99. Don't really see these on the road too much. That's pretty cool. Oh, looks like he's got her all turned around. Got a bag of ice on his trailer. Don't lose her. Let's go check out some more stuff over here. He knows what he's doing. Some old pickups and stuff like that around. It's starting to get nicer, so you know, things are going to be going on. More people showing up. Class of 62. We'll just slide over to the side then. There's an old auto car. Don't see a year. This is a 1985 GMC Astro we got. Well, that is exactly why I would want to bring something like this in here, because of how tight these places are. Kind of looks like he's gonna back her up straight. Those should be good. But yeah, he did it. I'm sure he's backed into tighter spots though. That's an old Ford here. Let's go over here and look at this. Kenworth 1980. This is super sharp. I seen this at a hotel across the street last night when we made a quick run. Three lights right on there. Looks like it's a 1981. We got something else coming up here. It's an old Mac. Can't see the year. Well, it's just busy. Folks are turning up, so we'll get to see some more stuff. Let's get this guy pulling through. Yeah. Old shaker here for you. 1976 it looks like that says. The window. There's an old International for you. 77. And then we're over here. There's another old Eagle. 86. And that is us, folks. Just hanging out. Haven't got anything out because of the rain, but it's what it is, so. Seen that truck before. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about, that fella. We're gonna get in with him a little bit later, so till we come back and get to some personal stuff with some interviews, and you know what, we will see you. Oh, folks, we are over here right now checking out Steve's Pete here. That is a complete unicorn. Just got done chatting with him a little bit. He's talking to some other people right now, but he has got a furniture trailer right here that is converted into a camper that he hooks up and pulls to the shows and stuff, and takes the family all over the place. Got a couple little girls that stay in there and whatnot. He said he picked it up like that, made it a little bit more family friendly. But this is about one of 3 trucks that's still around here, because this is a trainer truck, and we'll go around the other side and check it out in a minute. But he was saying that he had put the low leaf air on here and dropped her down a little bit, you know, make it a little bit comfortable, better ride for him and the family, because they go all over the place, he said, on vacation and stuff. The American flag, look at that thing. We'll get over here, the door's open, so this is sweet. I just got done talking to him about 5 minutes. Super nice guy here. He's over here talking to a couple other guys. That's fine.
I
Should
thought,
have stepped it up to about 36.
Said there was like 250,000 miles on this. And this interior and stuff super fresh. Air ride both here for the trainers. So this company had it for a while. But yeah, this thing is super.
It's seriously. I pulled up and I think that window back there.
Super clean and comfortable, man. I guess that's the way to go. He says he can go to about any state park and pull this thing anyway because that's a 40-foot trailer. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah. This is super nice guy too, out of Battle Creek, Michigan. So this will definitely be on here. Hopefully you enjoy this because this is a unicorn. And you've probably seen this on Facebook a couple times, but you never know. So till then, you know what we say. Well, folks, we're here, second day of the show. We are just getting ready to check out here, and I was talking to a gal when I first came down this morning, and she said that she watches the YouTube channel and likes to see different truck stuff. So you never know when you're going to find somebody and meet somebody that likes to watch the stuff. Here's the keys for the room.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you for the receipt, and I appreciate it. You know, you have a good day, and I hope you enjoy the channel, and you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. I appreciate it.
Well, yes, young man.
Yep. So that's always nice. You never know who you're going to meet, run across that likes to watch the stuff. She was telling me about how she watches a guy every day on YouTube that does truck stuff. So, you know, I guess in this day in life, you never know who you're going to run across. And anytime you can be positive about something and share something like this with them, I'd recommend it because, you know, I gave her a picture and stuff and talked to her for a while, and she was just tickled to see that truck and couldn't believe that, you know, this is what I do for a living and work on this and run this truck. So that was really cool and makes me appreciate everything that I do, you know what I'm saying, and everybody that I meet, run across. So couldn't be more happy. But we're gonna get this thing fired up here so we can get over to the show, and hopefully we don't run over too much goose poop out here because there's a ton. But you know, nice stay here, enjoyed ourselves, and we'll get back with you once we get over there. You know, everything's still clean, don't have to really worry about anything. When it rained yesterday, just grabbed the blower and blew it off real quick, so stayed decent, didn't get too dirty or nothing. That fairgrounds was super clean. So we're gonna jump in here and fire this up, and we'll see you when we get over there. Howdy folks, day 2 here, just got to the show a little bit ago. This is church service, I guess, because, well, that's what it is. The old tent all set up here. Already talking to some folks. Said they watch a channel. The old company's sign in there. That way, you know, maybe we can get some business going on. Help some people out if they want to be able to run old iron. Because, well, why not? If you can run old iron like this and make a living off it, why not? So, yeah, got the old tent set up with a few things back here. Wife sitting back here hanging out. A few goodies for the kids and stuff, you know what I mean? Supporting the old company things. Little pictures and stuff, and pins and suckers for the little ones. That way, you know, give them something to think about and remember me by. Nice guy. So always be a nice guy. You never know who you're going to inspire to be able to do something like this. So I'll let you go right now, but I'm sure we'll get back with you sometime later because that's what we do. So until then, you know what we say, we will see you. Truck over here, this is kind of cool. On a Tonka truck. That is sweet. That is just cool. And this old General here. Let's see what we've got a year on it. Maine, 1984. That is sweet. There's a nice looking truck too. It's just gorgeous. Nice truck.
Thank you.
That's sweet. We got full grown out here on display. So I'm talking about, gotta watch them. Keep your speeds down, folks. A single axle. Mama tried. That's what's up. Howdy folks, how you doing today? Got something a little bit different for the channel. Hopefully you enjoy this because this thing's old and it's a unicorn and it has one on the side. So I'm standing here with, what's your name?
Greg Mack,
Greg, and he's got a
1967 International School Bus.
and this thing is just old and cherry. Now if you're into old stuff, you're gonna dig this thing right here. What do you use this for?
Camper.
He uses this for a camper. Talked to him a little bit earlier, said it was his dad's, got it running a couple years ago, and he just started rolling it around, and I don't blame him because, you know, why not? Why not use something that you can that's old and get you what you need out of it? So let's do a walk around real quick and we'll check it out here. Not gonna go inside because we ain't invading nobody's privacy, but still, that's cool. Watched him pull up and come over and started talking to him because, well, why not? You know, I like the old stuff, so. Probably got the original seat in it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Nice. Kind of tight here with some of the other vehicles, but it's all right. Come around it. How many miles this thing got on it?
No idea.
No idea. It's got the Nan miles, folks. You know what we like to say about that? What the heck is Nan miles? So. There you go. Get in on that. Did I ask you what motor was in it?
This has the Red Diamond Straight 6. There was 3 of them.
Wow.
This got the medium sized one. It'll be a 450 cube 2-barrel.
So how much horsepower you think this thing's pumping out?
Not very much.
Not very much. Enough to get you down the road, right?
Yeah.
You probably don't know the gas mileage in, do you?
9 miles to the gallon.
Well, that's not too bad, I'd say.
The old man used to drive them all the time. They'll all get 9 miles to the gallon.
Right on. Yeah, I can't beat that. That's cherry for sure, because this kind of stuff you don't see on the road, and for you to be able to have it plated and historical and still be able to run this and do something with it and make use out of it, that's amazing. And I appreciate that, that's for sure, and a lot of people on this channel will. So with that being said, folks, we're going to cut you out, and we'll get back to you later with some other things. So I appreciate Greg taking the time to you know, show me around the bus and talk to me about it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. So until next time, we will see you. Well, folks, we're about 2 miles out from the house. Kind of a familiar area for us because we're supposed to get some super nasty storms. So we decided to pull up early and take off. So we didn't have to deal with it. Could be possible tornadoes and stuff. So we just figured, you know what? We had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. Met a lot of cool people. You know, made new friends and stuff. And you know, we were satisfied for the weekend. First time we ever done that. So you know, we were happy, but yeah, we're almost to the house. Can't wait to see the dogs because I know they're excited and they're probably waiting to see us because the kid sent a picture with the dog sitting in front of the garage like he missed me, so he's over pouting somewhere probably. But you know, overall it was a good weekend, and I'll get this stuff edited up here in a little bit. That way, you know, I can get it out there probably tomorrow and put it out there so you guys can see and you know, enjoy the ride with us. So may come back in a little bit and talk about some things because I'll show you all of the paraphernalia and swag and truck stuff that I got while I was there, and we'll probably close with that. So until then, you know what we say. Well, folks, as promised, I'm back. Let's go through the swag here that I picked up and was able to buy. Some of the stuff I got for free, you know, but then other things I was able to buy because they had other people selling stuff and whatnot there. So that was cool. That was probably one of the first things we did was went and checked in, you know, got the truck registered and stuff like that for the drawings that they gave away, some cleaning supplies and other things, shirts, hats, whatever. But then we went through where they had a few things for sale, and I picked up a few goodies, I thought. So let's go through some of this real quick, get your eyes on this stuff. Here's just some stuff, you know, I got for free. A couple different pins here. Seen the dude had a sleeve of these, couple sleeves of these right here. So these are just the paper cups, but I picked a couple up because, well, why not? There's a cab over on it, so I was able to snag that pin. Got me a couple dash plaques because I was there early enough, and one from 2020 when they had to cancel the show, and then obviously they gave me one for that too. Oh, there's that we had in the windows. I was able to pick these guys up right here. These little guys are super cool. Little pins for a hat or something, you know. Got 3 of these because they were, I think, $5 a piece, and I just couldn't pass that up. I'll pick me up a Miller Lite bottle opener because, well, you can never have anything enough of that. So, seen this belt buckle here, and this guy was only $6, and I couldn't pass that up when I seen it, you know, for $6. That's going to go, you know, into the cabinet and look good with the rest of connections. Picked up another KW bottle opener here. That was cool. And right next to these little pins, when I was getting them, I seen this patch, and I just had to have this. Guy only wanted $5 for it. Truckers make better lovers. Showed that to the wife, and she just about lost it. But same guy I got this, the patch and the pins from. I also got this. You know, I seen this sitting back there, and I thought, that's cool. You know, that'd be a sweet poster to hang up somewhere in the garage, or just back with, you know, frame it. That way it's, you know, brought back together. It says Southern Comfort on it. So, you know, I'm sure this thing was around back in the day and had a bunch of pictures. And he also had the actual ordering thing for these pictures here, you know, for the prints and stuff that you could get, and it shows some of the other ones on the back that you could buy. So that was super cool. We threw that in for free. Picked up this, and if I'm correct, this says June 9th through 11th, 2022, and if that's where they're going to have the National Convention Truck Show, that's going to be in Springfield, Illinois. So Don, if you're watching this, 9th through the 11th of June, 2022, you get your trucks ready. We'll roll over there, buddy. So, also was able to, while we were sitting there and it was raining first thing in the morning, you know, I didn't realize what was going on. We were just hanging out in the truck doing our thing. Then it, you know, stopped raining, and, you know, we started getting around. Well, later in the afternoon, the wife had walked over across the street, seen a couple little boys over there, and I don't know if they called her over or she just went over there, what happened, but she come back to me and said, hey, you need to go over and see these little kids over here. They drew pictures of your truck. You need to go buy them from them. And I thought to myself, wow, that's really cool for an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, Jacob and Caleb, to sit over there while it was raining, be good while their dad and whoever else was with him was busy trying to set up a tent, you know, first thing in the morning, to hang out in the truck and do that for me. And that really made me feel good, and almost brought a tear to my eye because, you know, I'm a big softie, but feature these. This is probably the best thing I got from this weekend, you know, having these guys do this stuff. And these will probably get framed and go up somewhere. So big shout out to them. You know, I bought those both from them. I had $6, so I split it between the two of them. And then I gave them both a picture with, you know, the truck information on it, a sucker, and, you know, just made sure that they knew that I appreciated them doing that for me, because that kind of stuff means a lot to me, regardless of, you know, who does it or anything like that. It's just really cool to see kids that young being involved with that kind of stuff and being creative. So that is always a positive to me to see that. So yeah, that was a pretty cool score. Didn't spend a ton of money, so I wasn't really even upset about anything, you know. And tipped everybody that where we went well, because, well, they're serving us and they're taking care of us. So, you know, had a good time. Got to meet JC Smith. He's got a YouTube channel. He interviewed me for his channel. Big shouts to him. He also called Not For Hire while we were standing there talking, because he's buddies with him. And big shouts to him. You know, he gave me the shout out on his channel the other night. So I appreciate that. You know, and I got to chat with him for a little bit on the phone while JC Smith was there talking to me, and then he did the interview with me. So I appreciate that, and that was fun. Can't wait until that gets back up. I'll make sure I share it if that comes through. So you know, all in all, it was a good experience for us going to something like that the first time. I think next year we'll probably just go up, you know, leave here early Saturday morning and then cruise up, you know, get there around 9 o'clock or so, and then just be able to do the whole thing, because we left about 5:36 Saturday afternoon and went back to the hotel, then went somewhere else to eat. But they have a country cruise where you can go with other trucks and go to a Amish restaurant that's couple towns away or something like that, but the food's supposed to be like super grub. So, you know, next week we'll do all that stuff on Saturday, the light show at night, because, you know, they probably would have lost it if some of those guys would have lost if they would have seen those blue lights kick on that truck and on the inside that thing glow like that at night. So next year we'll make sure we do all that stuff, that way everybody can, you know, we can enjoy the whole thing, and then probably peel out Saturday or Sunday morning like we did today. And you know, we kind of left a little bit early because we're supposed to get some nasty weather here pretty soon. And I just figured, you know, there was possible tornado warnings and stuff, and I don't want to put the truck or my wife or anything like that at risk for, you know, something that's going on that we had just sat, you know, the day before at and hung out. But we did make it back today in the morning, and I got to talk to some nice folks, you know what I'm saying, give them the pictures, you know, and just talk about the truck. And always tickled when somebody comes up and tells me I watch you on a YouTube channel, so that makes me feel good too, you know. So always appreciate all that stuff. So until you know, we come back with something else, not sure what's going to be going on here in the future. That's going to conclude this one. So, you know, probably going to be the old Frankenstein truck here real soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. You know, thanks to everybody that's liked, shared, subscribed, commented, up over 1,000. So pumping that up. Thanks to all that, you know, been there from the beginning. Appreciate that too. So that stuff doesn't go unnoticed in my books. I don't think it does. So, you know what we say, until the next time, we will see ya.